So it is Friday night and we treated ourselves with some manis. I've never had manis before and I've heard great things. It's like a plant-based fast food like burger place. So we got a burger to split, some crazy style fries, and a shake. I just got the vanilla shake because I didn't know what to expect. They had like other flavors too, so I just kind of went with the basic here. But it kind of looks like they still went all out with it. I'm really excited about this. But I love to order shakes when I get burgers and fries, especially, oh my gosh, it's cars right now. Especially when obviously the shake is plant-based and it doesn't have dairy in it, because that messes you girl up. So whenever I see a plant-based shake, I'm like all about it. Also, I mean, just how cute is the packaging? A little doodle. I mean, I think it's a doodle. It looks like a doodle anyway, and I'm a doodle gal. I'm obsessed with doodles. Also, we got this through Uber Eats, and it's kind of like dicey getting like stuff like this from Uber Eats, only because like by the time it gets to you, sometimes it's soggy. But I had like a promo code on Uber Eats, so usually it's cheaper to just get it delivered to the house and actually like drive there and go get it. So this is what the burger looks like. We just got the double cheeseburger to split, and I must say it looks pretty good, and it's still nice and warm. And I'm pretty sure they use the good vegan cheese, not like the weird one. I think it's the follow your heart cheese, and that one is like really good. And then we got this big old box of fries, which they literally are maxed out. I'm pretty sure they were called maxed out fries. Let's show this without dropping this. I mean, wow. I cannot wait to try this. We got Dev over here. We're eating this together. This shake is dripping everywhere. Are you kidding me? I just dropped a little spot on it. That's why I hate
wow.
eating bad.
Look at the cheese.
I know, they literally are maxed out fries. How does one go about this? Good stuff. Are they still warm?
Yeah. Dripping all over the place.
I don't know what to do about this.
You'll like those fries.
Wow, this is like thick. Oh my god, I can't even scoop this thing. It's so thick. I have to eat it like this. Oh my god, that's divine. Mmm. Just the simple vanilla is delicious.
They definitely went for like an In-N-Out style.
They did.
French fries there. Pretty good?
Oh, did...
Oh.
Oh, another
over
drip.
that.
Oh my god, it's going everywhere. Oh my... Get this away from me before you get any more mess. You're not gonna be able to sip that out of the straw. That thing's thick.
Oh, it tastes like actual ice cream.
I know. How do they do that? The sauce on here is good. Mmm. I do like these fries. What do you think of that thing?
This is right up your alley.
I know. That's yummy. It's weird too because it's not like overly sweet, which I appreciate. I'm not even gonna lie though, this place is really expensive. Kind of crazy.
There you go.
Thank you. These are actually pretty good for being delivered. Usually the fries are always like hard and cold.
Especially with cheese like that.
Yeah.
Try to connect the internet real quick.
Okay. Oh man, this dripped all over my phone. I like you just down in the corner chowing. He's having a moment. We've been on our hiking game lately. Well, just even walking in general. We've been getting like at least like a minimum of 5 miles a day. Yesterday we did 9 miles. Today we did 7 miles. So I feel like this is well deserved.
What do you think of this?
I mean, I like the fries for sure and the shake.
Once you get it again.
I need to try this burger first to know.
Try it out.
Which one do you want?
I don't care.
Which one looks smaller? I think this one looks smaller. What do you think?
Okay. What do you think?
I think their choice of bread could have been better. I like it. The cheese on here is good.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I like it. For what it is, it's good.
Yeah.
They have the cheese down.
Yeah, the cheese is making it yummy.
You know.
I mean, it's good, but I still don't understand why this would need to be $17.99. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what is making it so expensive? So I pretty much just demolished the shake. It was so good. When you're someone who can't have dairy and sometimes you like really are craving like a milkshake, it's nice to just have like the option to order it without having to make it yourself from like frozen bananas. Sometimes you just gotta do it like this and it hits, and it's so worth it, even though I probably will wake up with like 5 new pimples tomorrow. It's totally fine because this was worth it in my opinion. Just got the plain old vanilla because I was nervous to try any of the other flavors. It gives me anxiety to eat on the bed because now I feel like there's a mess, so I think I'm just gonna wash the bedding now and get it over with. So we've been having issues with the Wi-Fi for like a few days now. So last night it just like wasn't working for me at all. So I was like, this is a sign for me to just finally start reading my book. Because, sorry, these cars sometimes are loud when they drive by. Oh, this is a FedEx guy. Maybe he's coming to my packages. Nope, he's just doing a U-turn. So I took it as a sign that I should just start reading my book, because I go through phases where like I'm really into books and then I'm just like not about it. But last night, I haven't done this, I don't think ever, read a book in one whole sitting. It was the Colleen Hoover, Reminders of Him. It was so good, like so many emotions, like up and down and all over the place. Like I said, I don't think I've ever read a book that fast in my life. I started at like 11:30 and I finished right before 4 a.m. I had no intentions of doing that, and it just kind of like happened. So yeah, I stayed up till like 4 a.m. and finished this book, and I thought it was a 10 out of 10. Really good ending as well, like didn't leave you hanging. So then I have this book, which I started today, and I'm only like, let's see, I think I'm on chapter 4, and I already like it. Obviously this is like the infamous It Ends With Us that everybody and their brother talks about that you need to read, and I'm late to join the party, so starting this baby now. And like I said, so far so good. And then I have the other one, the sequel of this, I think it's called It Starts With Us, which I'm sure you've heard of if you're a book reader, which I've recently tried to get back into because sometimes I'm just like annoyed of being on social media all the time, and I just want to like do things outside of my phone. So back to reading some good books. I just took a full-on body shower, like I shaved everything. I did everything but wash my hair, so that's why it looks a little frumpy still. But I try to postpone washing my hair off as long as I can because I'm trying to get this thin damaged hair to grow. Yeah, I just feel so much better after that shower because like I said, we walked 7 miles today and it was pretty warm. So I got kind of sweaty and I just, you know, felt gross. I wanted to freshen up. So now I just feel like a million times better. And I got the laundry going, so we're just doing all the things on a Friday night. Pretty sure we got the Wi-Fi. Yeah, we finally got the Wi-Fi back up and working. So that's good. It is currently my favorite time of day. It's actually 7:42 right now. I think today's what, the 28th of April? Oh, it is glorious out. We can never really see the sunset too well because we're like tucked in the mountain, like towards the bottom. So if we want to see the sunsets here, we kind of have to like hike up to the top, which we do sometimes. But it is still pretty in the sky right now. Like I said, my favorite time of day. It's so peaceful. I'm currently in my Skims robe. I always throw this on after I get out of the shower. It just makes me feel so cozy and warm. It's literally the best freaking robe ever. They sent this to me, but I would like 100% purchase this because it's so good. The lighting in here is everything right now. Like, look how peaceful that looks on the wall back there. It's like a soft sunset golden hour feel. Oh, the best. We're also one of those people that likes to, well, we have a little balcony. We always like to leave our door open, and we have a little screen right there that kind of prevents the bugs from coming in. But lately the mosquitoes have been like really bad, and I feel like that's not the case usually out here. I feel like I never see bugs out here, which is amazing. But it just feels so nice out, and we usually just leave the door open like this because it's so peaceful. And I'm just like so thankful that we have a balcony here. Just like changes everything. When you can just always like look outside at the palms and stuff, it just like increases the serotonin, you know?
Good morning, it's the next day. I just finished eating a Whole Foods vegan brownie for breakfast. It was delicious. It's now 1:23 and I'm back where I left you, in bed. Well, I'm pretty sure that's where I was vlogging last night. But yeah, it's the next day and we're filming an audition today for Devin. So we're gonna get that out of the way and we'll see what else we get up to, because is it Saturday or is it Friday? Saturday, April 29th. It's been so freaking warm out today. It feels amazing. Usually I need to like have a little blankie on me because I stay kind of chilly, but I don't even need that today. It feels so good in the room. And yeah, I'm still in my pajamas, looking fresh. Obviously, bed head, hair, and all. This is currently an interesting setup we have right now, with the sheet on the tripod, and we got this ring light and this light going up on the ceiling for a nice bounce, and then a nice little plain backdrop. I mean, how would they know? I haven't had my hair touched up in months, and to be honest, I feel like the coloring doesn't look that bad. I'm like learning to love my dark roots, and it kind of adds some nice dimension because the rest of my hair is pretty blonde. Look like $1 million bucks.
Let's check it now.
Hand over there.
Shit. Giggles. Alright, here we go. What the hell? Every minute, gotta get it out still. Okay, I'm good. Why would you do that? Why am I laughing? And change up my eyeline, maybe that's what it is.
So we finished Devin's audition, and it's really nice outside, and I think it's gonna get kind of yucky again next week, like gloomy and rainy. I hope that changes, because Devin's birthday is actually on Tuesday. It's gonna be his birthday week next week. I don't know why that is. Like, when it's gonna be your birthday, you have to have like a full week, you know? You can't just have like the one day of your birthday. I don't know. That's how I feel anyway. But yeah, so I'm hoping it like stays warm, but it doesn't look like it is. So I'm trying to embrace the sun while I have it. Thought I would come out here and finish reading some of my book, get some nice sun on my skin, because I got some acne scars over here and I would like to continue clearing those up, and the sun really does that for me. So I'm just gonna have a moment out here with my book. And I threw on one of my favorite little bikinis from Pepper Mayo. It's like a really cute, like retro floral print. I really like this one. intend on reading this long, but I got sucked in to this freaking book like everyone says. So I made it to part 2, and I'm forcing myself to take a break. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna finish this book right here now. But it's so good. I'm pretty sure I've just been reading for about 2 hours now because it's like 6 o'clock. And I started, I believe, at like 4. So, and it also feels so freaking good out. It's like not hot and it's not cold. I'm just like in my bathing suit. It's just so peaceful out right now. Like I said before, this is literally my favorite time of day when like the sun's about to set. Happy Sunday. I'm literally wearing the braid that I slept in last night, so my hair is kind of crazy, but I'm rolling with it. And we're gonna go on a little walk to, I think, Jamba Juice, because we were feeling some fresh squeezed orange juice this morning, and we have a Jamba Juice that's like within walking distance. Well, it's like 2.5 miles away, but that's like normal for us. We love walking everywhere and it's nice out. It's a little bit on the chillier side, so I'm actually gonna wear some leggings today. I'm really into this green color. I got this little basic crop top that I got from Target. I love wearing this one. Hey, welcome to the pod. I was telling them how we're gonna go on a little walk.
Oh yeah.
Good morning. Well, it's morning for us. But yeah, it's a really nice day. So we're gonna get some steps in because we took the day off yesterday, which was much needed. My little sausages needed a break from trying to keep up with Devin's long ass legs. I go much faster, which is also good at the same time. But yeah, happy Sunday. I hope whenever you're watching this that you're having a great day. Probably won't bring the camera just because I don't feel like carrying it, because I don't really bring anything with me on my walks. I mean, these leggings do have pockets on the sides here, so I like slip my phone in there if I want to. So I do bring my phone, obviously, but this camera is a little bit bulkier and I just can't be bothered to carry it. So if I do vlog anything, it'll be on my phone. Putting my lemon under my arms. If you know, you know. Gotta stay fresh out here. My socks are yes.
You got some planting, some potting to do.
I know. I should do that today.
Yeah, we gotta get back in time too to send off the self-tapes.
Oh, what time do you need those sent off by?
Just by like 5.
Okay.
I'll do it as soon as we get back.
So we got my phone, my card over here. I'm gonna bring these sunglasses. I'm obsessed with these sunglasses. I showed in like, I don't know, actually, did I show these sunglasses? I wore them all in the Florida vlogs, but I love them because they're just like a really nice light tint. Like I just want a little protection from the sun, because sometimes it's like too bright, but this doesn't like block the sun completely, obviously. And they're kind of cute. Like they work with any of them. I know, it's warmer than I thought it was. We got our orange juices. Wow, every time. So we just got back from our little walk. It was super nice. It actually was kind of chilly. But then on the way back, I got super hot again. I got like a good old sweat going on. I'm not sure how many miles we did. I just used the health app on the iPhone to track it. Sometimes it takes a minute to update. It says we did 6.2 miles, 14,142 steps. So I definitely got my 10,000 steps in for the day. So that makes me feel good. At that orange juice we had hit. It was so yummy. And then we tried a what was it, like the blue magic acai bowl or something like that. Never tried that before. It was good, but like I like my like OG acai better. There was something like too sweet about it, I think. So I'm still in my walking attire and I'm kind of sweaty, so I think I'm gonna jump back into my little bikini I wore yesterday. I think that was when I was vlogging, and I think I'm gonna read some more of my book because it is so good, and I made it to part 2, which you would have saw yesterday. That was yesterday, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I get my days all mixed up. I can't even remember like what I even do the day before, you know? Okay, so bikini is on. I'm gonna read my book. It's kind of like overcast a little bit now, so it might be a little chilly in my bikini, but I'm hoping to get a little bit more sun because I just feel so much better when I'm tan, and I'm obsessed with the sun because it makes me feel so freaking good and helps my mental health so much. Just sitting in like a patch of sun, I'm like instantly healed. Also, a little side note before, I'm probably gonna take my jewelry off. Well, this necklace and my earrings maybe. But this necklace is from Every Jewels. I'll link it on the screen here for you. I always have a discount code with them, but right now I'm pretty sure my discount code works for 50% off any jewelry on their website, which is amazing. I have so many different jewelry pieces from them, like really cute necklaces and stuff. So I'm not sure if they still have this one on their site or not, but they have a lot, like I said, of other really cute things over there. And if you're a jewelry person like me, and you like gold jewelry or just like accessorizing with like more fun pieces, they have that as well. I also have like a pearly choker style necklace from them that I wear a lot too, especially in the summer. It's really cute, and I think they still have that on their website. But you're bound to find something you like I said, if you love wearing jewelry like I do. They have some really cool, unique, fun pieces. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that for you because I cannot believe my discount code works for literally 50% off right now. So I'll try to remember to link it down below for you so you can access it easier. So I'm currently just editing the video that's about to go out for you today in probably like an hour or two. And I just realized my hair totally fell out. Little ponytail came out. I don't know where it went, so my hair is looking even crazier, but it's totally fine. Definitely feel like I got a little bit more sun going on. But I wanted to pop back in because I finished the book and it was really good. And I knew I was probably gonna finish it soon, so my crazy ass ordered another one, and they just dropped, or the Amazon guys just dropped this off. So we got another one to start reading because I'm apparently back into my reading phase. So this looked like a good one. It had a lot of good reviews on Amazon, and obviously like I'm obsessed with the author. So gonna be starting this one next. If you've read it, let me know in the comments down below. I feel like it'll be a good one because like I said, I've been loving all of her books. And the wording looks a little bit smaller on these pages. It's not like as spaced apart, so I feel like this will take me a little longer to get through. But I like her books because they're very easy to follow along. There's not like so much going on that you're like confused, you know? So I'll let you know. The one I read before this one, it was called Reminders of Him, like I said. That one was a 10 out of 10. And I'd say this is a pretty close second. I really did like this one, but Reminders of Him, I don't know, just hit for me more. Like I just really liked the whole narrative of that one better, but this was still really good. So it is Monday, May 1st, and I realized I didn't close out the vlog, so I thought I would do that for you now. But first, I want to show you the plants that we ended up getting from Lowe's, which I vlogged, and I never really like showed you the plants that we actually ended up getting really, and the plants that we already have that I could just kind of like renewed. They needed some freshening up. So this is the snake plant that we did have, and I just cut off some of her dead leaves, and she does have a baby sprouting over here, so I think we're good to go on her. And then we got this a long time ago. It's actually some type of succulent style that flowers. It's like pink flowers. I think you can kind of see a little pink right there, but no flowers right now, but I just kind of refresh it up again. Same with this one. And then this is the newer plant we got, and I think it's called An Eve's Needle, and we just loved it. I've never seen anything like it, so got her in a big old pot. And then we have my cactus down here. I didn't end up repotting this one just because it's kind of a pain in the ass, obviously, because there's so many pricks on it. That one that I just showed you was, I got pricked like several times in my hand. But yeah, I'm just I love this cactus because it's grown so tall, and it used to be like as short as these ones right here, and it's getting taller and taller. I love that one. So that's the only one I need to like redo eventually, just because the soil is pretty old in there. We've had this probably for like 3 years or something now. And then I have these over here. This is one we've had for like 3 years as well. We got it at the same time as the cactus. It's just like a bunch of crazy succulents in here together. And this one was just really dirty. It needed some freshening up. So I did some new soil and cleaned it up a little bit and took some of the dead off just so it just looks better, obviously. And then we got 2 types of plants on here that are like part of the aloe family, I think. This one's like a more faded one with some prickly little things on it. And this one's a little bit more vibrant. I just love how those look. And as you can see, we're kind of sticking with succulents because sometimes we're not here for like a few weeks or like a month, so we can't like be watering all the time if we have like certain plants. That's why we had the orange tree that ended up dying on us, because you really have to like pay attention to those. But it is nice to be able to have plants like this that you don't have to nurture too much, but you still get to have, you know, some of the freshness up here on our balcony. It's just really nice. I love plants, so I was just doing that earlier today because it's a little bit chillier out. Obviously you can see it's pretty gloomy today. It rained earlier, but it hasn't rained since, so we haven't really done much today. But I did finally force myself to repot all the plants because they were desperately needing a good refresh. So yeah, I'm gonna end off this vlog here. It's kind of like a weekend in my life, you know, just chilling, and you got to hang with me, spend the weekend with me, if you will. And we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.